what's up, everyone? It's Thursday. Oh, it's so close, so much closer to the weekend. I can feel it. Hope you're doing good out there. It is a nice day thus far for me. Hope everyone's doing great. Got a plethora of interesting songs today for sure. Well, let's go. What's going on around here today? What we got? I saw Stardust was first, but she knows when I'm going live. So, Donald, yes, you were first today. I'm going to give it to Donald. Donald was first. That's good to see you, man. Mustang in the house. How you doing, buddy? Todd Fisher, thank you very much. Canada Biscuit knows it is time to shred. That's right, brother. Good to see you, my man. Juji, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Karmic Pulse, what's going on, my brother? Good to see you, too, out there. Donald James said, you've been practicing Wasteland. Sounds natural for me. Got something right. Nice, dude. It always feels good when it just kind of comes together, like right out of nowhere, man. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Lisa, how you doing, Lisa? Good to see you. Cannabis, you like that the t-shirt? Absolutely. Jackson, always trying to promote Jackson, even though they don't promote me yet. They've liked one of my videos on Instagram so far, which is that was nice. That was nice. I'm not mad at that. But we'll see. We'll see. Actually, Twisted Sister Official and JJ French both liked my latest Instagram video. I was pleasantly surprised from that. Very nice. You never know who's going to like your stuff out there. But, man, that was cool to see. Well, we got warming up to do. You know how it is around here. Let's get to it. Okay, we're getting warmed up for sure. I haven't played that in a while, or maybe I have. I never know. I need more intros. I need to make up more intros. I got a lot of them, but some of them are just like outdated. Maybe that one is too. I don't know. That's a nice one. All right, we're gonna move on to the next warm-up jam. Pick up the pace just a touch here. What's going on up in here? Let's see. Kevin Adams knows, crank it up. That's right, brother. That's right. There you go, can of biscuit. Yeah, that's cool, man. Where I go, man? Oh, jeez. Mustang said Twisted Sis was huge when he was. I know, me too, man. I used to like him back in the day. Good stuff, man. I met him at in 2003. I met him at the Bang Your Head Festival. Most of them, at least. Very cool dudes, man, for sure. So that was a surprise for sure. You never know. Like I said, if you post your stuff, you never know who's gonna be watching. It's just post your stuff, man. If you're doing YouTube or Instagram or TikTok, just post it. You never know. You never know. Down says home noodles also went. Oh man, that's all good, man. You know how it goes. I tried another trick today with my live. I don't know if it's gonna work. So he might get more views than me. We'll see. Thank you, Juji. That was super cool. I actually been keeping a track. I take a screenshot of like all this like super famous people that have liked my videos or followed me or something like that. I'm gonna probably do a collage of that, but I'm gonna use that also when I make my electronic press kit for Jackson and a lot of other companies. Miroslav, hey, what's up, buddy? Mustang knows, best mod group around. That's right, brother. Mr. Rebels made it again. Good to see you again. You say you like this streaming stick daily. That's how we do it, man. We're gonna stream that much until I hit 100,000. And when I hit 100,000, we'll talk. We'll see we'll slow it down a little bit. But until that time, we keep cooking. Marty says, just curious, do you ever play bluesy? I do all the time, yeah. I played a little bluesy there too, but not as much. Not as much as you'd want probably, but yeah, I do have complete blues songs as well. Maybe we'll play them. We haven't played a blues song. So Marty, if you stick around long enough, I might play that. But we got a lot of tunes to go here for sure. I'll try and add some bluesy texture in this one. It's a little faster, but it's not super neoclassical. The warm-ups continue. Let's go. that felt really good. Not too shabby. Add a little bluesy flair here and there for you. But yeah, I grew up on blues. I grew up on Eric Clapton, Jimi Hendrix, Ritchie Blackmore. So I grew up on a lot of that stuff. So it's always instilled in me to play that kind of stuff. But we're gonna slow it down a whole bunch on this one here. I hope. What was that one, man? Maybe I'll play this other one. I don't know. I was trying to make a set list earlier and I couldn't remember what the songs were. This one. We'll play that. Yeah, I like this one. This gives me some emotional jam and some shredding all in one. Kevin Kakuis, I don't take them specifically. Why is my... Yeah, I got a pinned comment. But it depends, Kevin. If I know it, I play it. If I don't, I just move on, man. Because I don't know everything. And I'm not like some jukebox dude, you know. Some dudes are. That's cool. Not me. I do all originals mainly. That's my thing. But I appreciate you nonetheless, dude. Marty Moon, thank you, buddy. Mustang said, Rick, who is your favorite band growing up? That'd be Judas Priest all day, every day. Karmic says, must be nice to be recognized by fellow professionals. That's really cool, man. Like I said, you never know, man. You never know. Thank you, Marty. Karmic, Mustang, thank you, guys. Dom Tracy Clips, bro. Yo, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Maddie's like, what? There you go. Dina Davis, thank you so much. Great to see you today. Hope you're doing great out there. Mustang knows we trying, man. We trying. Dina's like, whoop. That's how we do it. Good to see that. Let's see. Thank you, Marty. I truly appreciate that, man. Don said he was checking out Home Rule. He's playing Lizzie Borden. Dang, dude. What song, I wonder? We used to play like 3 Lizzie Borden songs when I was a kid, man. In our cover bands. That's some good stuff, man. All right, we'll slow it down a little bit. Yet it speeds up all together. It's a mix of timings in this one. Very nice. jam there for sure. What's next? All right, we're gonna change up gears on this one. We're gonna get aggressive on the next one. I haven't played this one in probably 2 weeks, so we'll get wild and crazy with it. But thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time. I truly do appreciate it. We're only 17,000 in 900, and I don't even know. We're getting close to that 100,000. That's for sure. That's for sure. Let's see. Where did we leave off? Okay. Miss Rose, no, insert scene from the Raiders of the Lost Ark, face melt. That's how we do it, man. That's how we do it. Lisa, thank you. Mustang, thank you. Karmic said it's a beautiful piece of music, full of emotion power. Thank you, buddy. I like the chord structure now. It's a very nice song on there. Miss Rose said, I'll say that I'm always impressed with your time. Thank you so much, Mr. Rev. I appreciate that, brother. Moonlit Cloud, Esper, hello to you both. Chris, I'm doing great, buddy. How are you today? Thank you so much. Beethoven's Fist in the house, man. Incredible playing. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate that. Kush Leishunt, hello, hello. God's Bow, thank you, brother. Oh, Juanita Retana, hello, hello to you. Got a looking like, I don't even know if it's a Russian name or what, but it's Spasiba to you. Adrian Lujan, these are all original songs, buddy. Matt says, you got hacks? I don't know. I don't use, I had to learn everything from nothing, bro. I wish there was an easy way. There's none. You got to work hard. Jalen Mendez, thank you so much. Thank you, Strings of Hell. Appreciate that. I believe that is Russian. He said Capito. Spasiba, brother. John said, that song was cool as heck. Nice vibe. Thank you, buddy. I like the sounds are nice too. Very, very wide open chords and stuff. Man said he's hacking with customized inputs. Am I? I don't know what that means, dude. Man, we don't even know what's going on. You must be some sort of different type of person. I don't know. You got your own ideas of how the world works. I get it, man. That's cool. It's not offensive or anything, so I'm okay with that. Adrian, he says, you shred, but what songs are these? Again, they're originals. Adrian, all originals. If you read the pinned comment, just in case you missed it, it says 100% originals. 100%. I appreciate you, dude. Jalen, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Ellen Sandrum, hello, and how you doing today? Robbie Mons, hello. Angels, Rosie's Creation, good to see you, and thank you so much. David Corcoran in the house with the birthday, man. That's good to go, man. Happy birthday, David. Hope you're having a good day today, brother. Seeing Infrared says, good to see you, bro. Still loving your music. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that, man. Very, very kind. We're going to kick it into a little overdrive here with a song called Intimidator. Don't ever get intimidated by nothing. Don't back down is all it says. Let's crank it up and get aggressive. It is real, yeah. I got lost, man. Yo, what's up, everyone? Thank you so much for checking out. That was called Intimidator right there. Hope you enjoyed that. That's a fast-paced, fun jam. We're going to do another quickie after this. Real fast song, a new song, I the Wolf. Those who know. Those that don't will know. So that's coming right up. Yeah, everyone, I appreciate your time hanging out with me today on this Thursday afternoon. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a great day. I appreciate it. That was funny, too. A lot of funny comments, a lot of good comments. Appreciate it. A lot of comments, but we're going to try and rip through them all. I appreciate it. Ethan knows, let's rip it. That's right, brother. David said, I'm going to smash the window. There you go. Rick Jones, what's up, brother? Great to see you, man. Hope you're doing well today. What's up, Ethan? Noah Eller, how you doing, brother? He said, I've been jamming rhythm to that. There you go, bro. Good to see you, man. Ethan Davis, thank you. Holes, Gedge. He's like, hey, yo, what's up, dude? David said he just smashed his bathroom window. Shoot, man. You got to get someone out there to clean that up and fix that, brother. That's bad news. You don't want to open window around these times, man. Bad stuff. Thanks, Ethan. Jan said, you're self-taught? I am not self-taught. No. Maybe I wish I was some days, but no. I studied 2 years of lessons with 2 different teachers. I went to college for 2 years, Jalen. So I'm definitely not self-taught. I was very well taught, let's say that. But thank you. There you go, Ethan. Whole sketch. Thank you, brother. Tim Hughes, like, that's a filthy riff. That's right. Mustang, yo. Carlos in the house. He said, Intimidator from the office. Now that's how you do it, man. Karmic Pulse, appreciate it. Seen it for it's time for some shred. We got another shreddy coming up. Whole sketch. Oh, that was hard. There you go, brother. Ethan, thank you so much, dude. Timmy, thank you, bro. Brian James said, I reminded him of Silent J. You okay? You got visual dyslexia, perhaps. Yeah, there's just J, and then there's Silent Bob. But yeah, Kevin Smith is a possible doppelganger of my life. I don't know. CSL, thanks for the jewels. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Clip Pull is Clip Pull. He says, please tell me you're proving your doctor's wrong. I don't know. The doctors never cared, man. They said, he'll be fine. Just that's it. Whole sketch getting that toilet jam on. There you go, man. Hope that helped. That'll push things out for sure, man. Brian James, thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Jalen, thank you so much. Vukstana Janovic, yo, thank you so much right there. Esper, hello. T-Vamp, appreciate that. Gokul, thank you. See Crazy Boy, how's it going? Thank you, Lisa. Whole sketch, I'm not in a band, though. I've been in several bands in my life, but now I'm to the point, I got too much of a, I don't need 4 more attitudes. I got enough attitude as it is making music, so that's one's enough. Des the Star, he doesn't know. Question mark? How many question marks do you need, Des the Star? It only takes one, realistically, it only takes one. In the English language, it only takes one question mark. You don't need double question marks. But apparently you don't know the English language very well, so maybe you should try and learn before you come in these chats. I don't know. Never know, buddy. Kill the Mandamans. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Soul Spartan, thank you, dude. Whole sketch says, why am I not in a band? You ever been in a band, Whole sketch? You want me to tell you a story about bands, bro? It's not a good thing, man. You don't need it. If you're talented enough, you don't need it. You just hire people. That's how you do it, man. Oh, hi, he said, bro's even better than me. Oh, shoot, man. You kidding, right? No, I can't be. I cannot be better than anybody. I'm not better than anybody. No way, bro. No way. Adam Fisher, thanks, bud. Whole sketch, now that's true. I need to be bigger. He said he needs to be way bigger. I know, man. We trying, man. I got about 170,000 people across the world who follow me here on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. So it's pretty good numbers, man. But, I feel it, man. I like to see. I have 12 million views on YouTube alone. I'm like, who was watching my videos and didn't even subscribe? Man, it's a lot of people. Jalen, yeah, I'm on everything. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, yeah, everything else. Even Threads. Thanks, Adam. Thanks, Gary Craigo. Appreciate that. Rick said lots of pinches. That's why I was pinching it up for sure. John Eves, hello, buddy. Good to see you. Noah said the electricity coming off that one. I know, bro. I could charge a phone sometimes with as much stuff we got going on. Swift Maddox, he said he knows he's nice. As we say where I'm going. There you go, brother. I appreciate that. John Eve talking about some Zappa. I don't know any Zappa. I never learned any. I never got into them. I got into Dweezil Zappa more than I did Frank. Kurt Jabby, what's up, dog? Maritem, obrigado. Esper, thank you. Thanks, Dylan. Don said, this time it's cool. This should be Max Crosby. I know. How can I get that in the ears of Max Crosby? I need to do it, man. Max is the Intimidator, dang it. Oh, yeah. It's Troll Taint Thursday today, by the way, if you didn't know, everybody. Sorry. It's Thursday, so we get a lot more trolls on Thursday for some reason. I don't know why. Gary Craig, oh, thank you, buddy. T-Vam, never heard of it. Never heard of it. And I don't even know what Alpha Beat or David Gouet is, but, man, I appreciate it. I'm glad you like it, dude. That's what's up. Jalen said, it's hot where they're at. I know. It's hot in here in Florida. Thanks, Hope Forever. I appreciate you. Meriton, thank you. Last Jaw, what's going on, dude? Oh, good to see you, too, man. Hope you're doing good today. Steven Miller in the house. He said, I'd like to hear about Jason Becker's Valley of Fire. I was on a Jason Becker tribute album. We did a song called Armada, but yeah, I don't play a lot of stuff that I can get copyrighted for. So if you ever do YouTube, you'll understand how copyrights work, and yeah, it's not fun, man. I try and keep out of the copyrights. Everything I do is like scratch made, so I can usually get under the radar. I played half of Yngwie Malmsteen's Black Star the other day, and it didn't get a flag because I know how to do things. Dylan, how you good? Story time about your experience with bands. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if I have too much story time, but let's tell you this, man. When you're in a band, you got 4 to 5 alpha males. One, that's number one. Number two, when you join a band, when you're in a band, it's like you get married. You're married to these dudes. Now, would you like to be married to a dude if you're a dude? No, it's kind of weird. It gets weird after a while. And then, sometimes everything's just going great. And then as soon as things start going wrong, there's always one that starts tripping out. And then you're talking behind their back. It's just a myriad of problems. The bands that have made it somehow gelled so well that they got up there, they made their big money, and now they just do whatever. But it's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. Corey, what's up, bro? Great to see you. Jim, you know what's up? We got a new song ready to cook right now, man. Arkstar said he's absolutely better than me, bro. I'm better than nobody, my man. I'm better than nobody. I just do what I do. We're all on a different guitar journey. If you're playing guitar, you're on your own journey. I can't help you with your journey, just as you can't help me with my journey. You have to do it yourself, and you'll get there. You'll get there. Donald, yeah, it's a good night, man. I think I did figure out my problem with this, but all right, man, no problem though. I don't know, man. I have to tell you about it later, Donald. I don't want to expose the secret. Jeremy, yo, what's up, buddy? Gary Craig said you should put an album. I actually have an album out, Gary. If you go to my YouTube page here, there's a tab that says releases. You can check the whole album out, man. Karmic, a little quick to blast of heaven and hell. Sing me a song, you're sing out. Jorge Eduardo, hello, buddy. Jalen said, being in the band is toxic. Thank you. You have a blast and you make memories, but when one spirals and gets out of control, can make it split or cause our... Jalen knows. Jalen knows. You absolutely know, Jalen. That's how it be. Dylan says, no wonder why people are getting in and out of bands. I know, man. I mean, I'm smart enough, I'm intelligent enough, and I'm studious enough that I've learned how to write my own songs, learn how to produce the songs, learn how to record the songs, and all this stuff. And I can do all the instruments. So when the time comes, and this is what I've done previously, when the time comes, I just hire people. I need a drummer, I can make a phone call. I need a bass player, I make a phone call. Need a keyboard player, make a phone call. So, and it's at that point, now if I need to go on tour, there's going to be someone to give me money to go on tour. Because it costs around $35,000 to $50,000 just to jump on some tour. So now you can go, hey, bro, you should be touring. Yeah, I'd love to be touring, but that's a lot of money. Toadie's from the North Pole, Alaska. Dang, man, how you doing out there, man? Edson says, Opus 6. I'm going to be playing that today, brother. I promise you. We got to play one more song here, and I'll play that after this one. But this is called Eye of the Wolf right here, man. It's time to get wolfy. song, "Eye of the Wolf," right there. Hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much. That's a cool tune. I write a lot of songs, and I don't get to play all of them as much as I like, or practice them, because we got a lot of stuff to play. But yeah, thanks everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Whoa, man. Wow, things are breaking all over the place today. Anyway, thank you, Donald. That's a classic record. I was listening to Towers of Babylon on the way to work, and I was like, that's a pumping tune, man. I never remember this stuff, man. Noah said it's really hard to develop as a player being tied. It's true, man. I mean, luckily I had all my skills before I ever joined the band, and I joined the band at 16. I joined the band at 16, and I played out my first show at 16, playing stuff like Gary Moore and Yngwie Malmsteen and Miracle Band by Ozzy. You know, this is like when I was 16 years old. That's a long time ago. But you know, early on it was okay. You know, everyone was friends, and the sad thing about being in a local band or whatever, you know, starting a band, is there's always a weak link somehow. There's always someone that, and I don't mean a weak link in like talent or anything like that. It could be something, a personality problem, a drug problem. But so you get rid of that person and you find another guy, and that guy works out. But then you find someone else got the weak link now. You're always like searching for that perfect group of people. It's very difficult. I mean, like, for instance, the Leash Law album, when we thought about Leash Law, the band Leash Law, Wade called me up and said, "Hey man, we just talking about let's do an album." I had a bunch of tunes left over from my solo album, and then I was writing new stuff, and I was like, we're like, let's start a band, all right. And I wrote like three song demo, and because of our names, we got signed. And I called Richard up, and I was like, "Hey, you want to play on this record?" He's like, "Sure, Rick." I was like, "All right, so we got Richard." And I called the bass player from Rob Rock. I was like, "You want to play on this album?" "Sure." It's just like that. You know, it's real easy. But, you know, but you have to get to that point where you just have a pool of people that you can, you know, dip from, essentially. No problem, Corey, man. Yeah, we didn't see you yesterday, but, man, no problem. You got to be out of town. You got to do it. Roll with it. He said, "Start playing already." I got a shirt for you. It's called "Shut Up and Play." I can't pull up my shirts today from my store. I don't know, bro. Dude, John, those band members all have the same vision. Either that, or you have to drop your ego. It's hard, man. It's hard when you got alpha males, man. Maritime, there you go, buddy. Don said they're band in just neighborhood band, but egos clash. Yeah. One person thinks they're better than the next. You know, one person, the singer thinks he's the best. You know, then the guitar player thinks the drummer thinks he's the best. The drummer thinks, why am I with you guys? It gets crazy, dude. Carl Maximus, yo, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much. Karmic Paulson knows "Eye of the Wolf," that's right. Nezik Kasib, hello. AJ Blaze, thank you so much, buddy. Luke says, "Doing it live, smashed it." Thank you, Luke. Appreciate that. Thank you. Lisa, Carl, thank you. Bob says, "How long have I been playing guitar?" I'm going to guess 26 years for you, Bob. Is that right? I've been playing for 30. But yeah, no problem, buddy. Yeah, I've been playing for 30 years. I could have been playing for 40, but I took 10 years off, so that's how I do. Richard Ayala, thank you, bro. He knows unleash the effing fury, man. Don said, "These tracks sound good today." Thank you, bro. I think I picked a nice mix of them today. Got a nice mix today. AJ Blaze feeling it, man. Thank you, buddy. Bob, there you go. Shred. That's how we do it, man. Good to see you, Bob. Typo Air, what's up, dude? Thank you, Bob. Thank you again. Edsa said, we banana sweet. There you go, buddy. Thanks, UMB. Jen's Rothgen, thank you so much. Juji's feeling it. Don't worry, Juji, I got you covered here. Double dose of Dokken coming up soon, I promise. Bob said, "Get that 10,000 out of 10. That's what's up, Bob. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot to me, buddy. Tress Guitar, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Cohen Mays, thank you there. Hello. Ed said knows "Eye of the Wolf" is the shiznit. That's a good tune, man. Bobby says, "Do you like Tool or Primus?" I like both of the bands, yeah. I've listened to them, but I don't know any of their stuff or anything. But I like listening to them, yeah. Yeah, that's right, Juji. I knew it. I know stuff. I don't forget. You don't remember. I never forget. Remember that? Maybe I haven't played that one in a while either. Don said, "The more I hear them, the better they sound." Thank you, buddy. Yeah, a lot of the new stuff's wild, man. Wild stuff. Noble, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Emma Harris, how you doing? Fred in the house. How you doing, Fred? Great to see you, bro. Down said cast of all stars. I don't know, man. They called it a super group. I don't know. We just trying to make money, man. Put a great album out and make money. But the 2004 was a very strange time in the music world. Europe really got good internet, and man, they took it by the neck, man. Mike, how you doing, buddy? I don't know. Let's promote the merch at the same time. That's how we do it, man. I'm always looking for an opportunity. Underneath, I'm a salesman. Jalen says 30 years. What other instruments play? Piano. Piano's the best, next best instrument I play. But I can play a bass. I can play the drums. I'm not a bassist or a drummer, but I can play them for sure. I'd like to get an electric drum kit around here. I'm doing good, Mike. How you doing, brother? Elmira Mob, thank you so much, buddy. Luis Silva from Portugal, great to see you, and thank you, bro. Steve knows this afternoon shred time. That's right. Elmira said, I see you in shorts. You play really good. Thank you, buddy. I live in Florida. It's very hot. You don't wear pants around here. Michael Damas, you're fun. It's interesting you know that. I only know this little part though. Don't get that wrong. Too many notes. Don't really know. I kind of learned a tiny bit of it for somebody. Lars, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Maritan knows we show. Obrigado, amigo. Gary, what's up, bro? I was thinking about Gary today. I was driving to work, and what was that tune that goes, I can't remember the rest of it. Murder in the Skies by Gary Moore. I was playing on my radio on my way to work. I was like, Gary, we love some Gary Moore. That's right. What the heck am I doing next? I don't know, man. Maybe I ought to do some. Maybe I ought to get in these Dokken covers real quick. Get these hooked up. We're gonna try and do stuff I haven't played. We'll do Dream Warriors. See if I remember this one. Live version, so good, man. All right, what do in my dreams? We'll keep it in the same neighborhood in this one. Unchain the Night. I can't remember, but I kind of don't. Tomorrow we'll try and unchain the night. I'm gonna practice it. double dose of Dokken as promised. I'm gonna do a single dose of Yngwie while I'm at it. It's kind of Yngwie Appreciation Week for some odd reason. I wore every Yngwie t-shirt I had this week. I remember this one. I'll never forget. Wow, heard that on the radio. I've been hearing a lot of cool songs on my trips to work the last couple of days. Can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with that. Some old classics for sure. All right, we're gonna move on to some album tracks. We did have a request I saw for Opus Licks. I haven't played Opus Licks in a minute, so let's do that. And we do have a lot of comments, so thank you so much, everyone, for the comments. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time today. I truly do appreciate it. Let's see. All right, where we leave off with? Miss Rose says, can you read Miss? I can read it, yeah. I'm not very fast at it anymore, but I can read it, yeah. I know the notes. Slowly I can read them, but not super fast, that's for sure. Erica Alvarez, hola to you. Good to see you. Our friend from Russia, he's feeling the flames. Spasibo, brother. Miss Rose said, he assumes so, but never know. I know. I did study it in college. We had to write our own music too. It's like I don't know what it's called. I think it was called Sibelius. It was, I think that's what it's called, but it was a music notation program. And it was just being introduced right when I was going to college. And we had to write our own pieces. And I have it somewhere in a closet somewhere, but I had the piece written down, all printed out and stuff. So yeah, we had to know our stuff, man. Tortilla knows George Lynch's Life, Dream Warriors music was the gateway. That's right, brother. Noble's feeling that Dream Warriors. Dave Mustard saying, what's up, buddy? He was feeling that. Noble said, good request. Yeah, we owed Juji a double dose of Dokken from yesterday. We didn't have time. Tortilla's the only thing missing is having the chains instead of, I know, right? I know. And the cool J Frog skull guitar, man. That was one of the coolest guitars I ever saw in my life, man. When George Lynch popped out, I was like, dude, man. Gary said, love Gary more and more each time you play, man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. Buster Keaton, yo, gracias, amigo. Manuel, yes, these are stock pickups from 1992. I think it was a J85C and a J80 is what they were called. Thank you, Steve. Gary Witherspoon. I like the Foo Fighters a lot, but I don't know any of their stuff. I like to listen to them, though. Jalen, thank you. Judy says they're going to see Zach Wild and Black Label. Nice. That should be a nice show. Zach, I mean, Zach is a great player. Great entertainer, too. He's crazy. Tortilla, you talking about Alone Again. Remember that one? That's a good one. Played it in a long time, but as a tasty solo, you read about that. Shinigami, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, bro. Renato, hello. Thank you, Juji. Lisa's feeling the fire on that. Lars said you like that Dokken. Thank you, buddy. I grew up on Dokken, man. I love listening to Dokken. Got to see him live too, baby, back in the day, opening for Judas Priest on the Turbo Tour. It was unbelievable. El Hombre Gato, he says, he got no excuses. That's right, brother. No one's got excuses anymore. Karmic Pulse, thank you. El Hombre, gracias, amigo. Lars said, if somebody can't get inspired from the guitar from you, I don't know if they can. I know, right? It's like if my songs don't make you subscribe, then I don't know what else would, to be honest. But I appreciate that, Lars. Jalen said, you ever just get in the zone where you can just close your eyes and play forever and let you, it happens all the time around here, Jalen, all the time. Scooby in the house said, I bet you would kick ass when back on the streets. That's a great tune. Yeah. Actually, also John Norum did a cover of that, which is a real good one too. That's a classic tune. I remember that one. But I remember the John Norum one a lot more. It's a great tune, man. Tortilla says, you're so awesome, man. You should be endorsed by Jack. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. Rambo in the house. What's up, bro? Great to see you out there. I know, right? I've seen that Dave Mustaine name a bit. That's funny, man. That's what's up, man. Jan said music in college sounds scary. Hopefully they don't put people on the spot. They do. Put you right on the spot. I'll say, yeah, if 155 would happen, I don't know. I probably played something people don't like. That's what happens, man. You play stuff that you're like, oh, that's cool. And then you play something and they're like, I don't like that. And they move on. They go watch the Watermelon People or something. Or the Milk Carton Rubber Banders. I don't know. Tui, hello. Or I talk too much. They leave because I talk too much too, Donald. That's what happens. It's just fine. I don't care. QL mixed. He said, I'm new here. I need to hear you play whatever you want. All right, I got a nice song coming right for you, buddy. Real nice one here coming in just a moment. TS Steph, thank you so much. Noble said Zach Wild and Black Label. They're all one of the same. That's true. That's true. They all Zach Wild's jam. That's for sure. Oliver Dahl says, do Big Blue. What's Big Blue? That sounds weird, man. You mean Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Die? I don't even know. Turbo's a great album. Yeah, you want to Tortilla, you know this one? This is the best song on that album. Anyone that can name that riff is a true Judas Priest fan of the Turbo album. Tortilla said, any love for Tears of Sarah? That's a great tune. Tony McAlpine, of course. Never try to learn it, but man, Tony's amazing, dude. I was watching some old classic footage of Tony at the GIT. He did a GIT class in '85. Unbelievable, man. Carmen said, would you go back on the road, Rick, if you had the funds? Indeed, tomorrow. If someone said, we're going to send you on tour tomorrow, you're taken care of. Let's go. Let's go. Absolutely, buddy. I'm itching to get back out there, man, for sure. Harley says, what gauge strings do you like? I use 9s, Ernie Balls. He said, do you like floating or fixed? Floating all day. This floats like a boat. For sure. All right, what we're going to do, Opus Licks. I haven't played Opus Licks in a while, so we're going to kick that into overdrive. There was a request for it earlier. Hopefully they're still here, but let's go. right there. Opus Licks, man. Ah, man, I haven't played that in a minute. That's a cool tune right there. All right, man. There you go. There you go. What time is it? 6:08. Man, we got some time left. We got some more tunes cooking in the ready to go. So, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. Shoot, Corey had to book it. I didn't see that comment. Well, if Corey's still here, man, have a great one, Corey. Donald says Jackson can't deny you when you reach 100K. They better not, dang it. Let's see. Music. He says, I got a new song now. Can you see? Okay. Say can you see too, man? That's awesome, bro. Automated agriculture. He said, I totally go this. Thank you, bro. I love to do it. I love to do it. Tortilla said, was that out in the cold or locked in? Nope. I'm sorry, man. You are not a fan of Turbo. I'll give you one more chance, buddy. One more chance. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's the most underrated song on the whole album. It's the best one. No one ever usually listens to it. When I play that riff, there are people like, huh? I don't know. That's a great tune, man. Look at the album again and I'll give you one more guess. Southern Fried, what's up, buddy? My first guitar that I bought, my mom bought it for me, was a Charvel Model 4, 1986 Charvel Model 4. It's Ferrari red, had a Kahler on it, single hum setup. It was all active and stuff, 22 fret. It's a real nice guitar, man. I really love that guitar. If I could ever find another one just to have for my collection, I'd probably get it. That's for sure. Oswald, man, what's up, bro? Great to see you, man. He said, I hope you still got it. Sounds, you know we do, brother. Music said, Music Mike, that is, he said electric. He finds nines too light. Guess playing acoustic. More he says, yeah, acoustic, you want higher. You want a heavier gauge for sure. And trust me, man, people play 10s, 11s on guitar. But, yeah, the lighter the strings, it's going to be a lot easier for you to shred on and stuff like that. I had a guitar, the guitar from Enya they sent me, it has 10s on it. And I'm like, yo, these are tight as hell, man. Too tight. Too much tension. I want to throw some 9s on and see how it goes. Automated, thank you, brother. Mayroon, appreciate you. Alex Reyes, thank you. Oswald said fans love it. Dangerous, that's right, brother. Gary said, damn near burnt me meatballs. Not easy getting away from your playing. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Rico Surf, thank you. Jocko, hello and yo. What's up, dude? Thank AMSG, appreciate you there. Deep Rocker Luis, thank you. Hyder Ghazi, yo. Thanks, buddy. Eric Surf, Rico Surf, that's it. There you go, bro. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that, man. Death Anthrax, he said, off I go learn how to play guitar. There you go, buddy. Never not have fun playing guitar. Always have fun doing it. Michael Joe Deal, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much, man. Cam Biscuit said, I want you people to understand something. Nothing, normal people can't do this without Colombian marching band. That's probably right. We go fast around here. And all I'm drinking is some fruit punch, man. Jake Vibin, what's up, brother? Great to see you, man. Rico Surf, thank you. Game Skater, thank you. There he is, Guitar Quad 7, my man. How you doing, brother? Rico Surf's my pleasure, man. I have a lot of fun doing this, man. Gamer Skater says, you're better than me. I am not. I'm better than nobody, dude. Remember this always. You're on your own journey, buddy. If you want to be good, you gotta change the trajectory of your journey. My journey is way that way. Yours is right here. Well, I feel you, brother. Keep going, have fun, learn as much as you can. Thank you, Rico, sir. Karmic, thank you, bro. Dan Sarwas, appreciate that, brother. Oh, all right, Tortilla gives up. All right, buddy, it's called Reckless. The very last song on Turbo called Reckless. It's the best song on that one. Death Dealer, yo, what's up, dog? Good to see you. Mike J says, you ever checked out Joey? Of course. Joey's in my top 10. I love Joey Tofolo. I actually know him I know him too. I've talked to him a couple times, man. He's an amazing player. He doesn't play guitar anymore, though. He does a little bit, but dude is like, Joey Tofolo is like John Wick now. Like, he's like literally like a VIP security dude. That man is like, and he shoots a gun like John Wick, dude. He's crazy. Just like on guitar, he was awesome on guitar. He's like a secret. He could be in the Secret Service if he wanted to, probably at this rate. He does some high profile security detail, man, nowadays. But yeah, awesome player. I love his stuff, man. Well, I love the first album. I can't say I'm a big fan of In For Blue, but Out of the Sun is one of my favorite albums, man. Gary said, "Missed the turbo riff, bro." Yeah, it was Reckless. Tortilla Reckless. He's like, yeah, Reckless. Dang it. All right. I got you, brother. I got you. Jake said he got a job in landscaping. Hey, man, nothing wrong with that, man. Grass grows everywhere, brother. That's one thing you always got to be having, man, is someone to cut the grass. I feel it, man. Mike J said, Rick, if you buy onto a tour, does it include everything? The bus, any hotels? It covers everything, man. Food you usually get food tickets for the day and stuff like that. But yeah, man, it costs a lot of money, man. Most time it's a what do you call it? Record labels pay for it. Yeah. Don says Joey played with the Nevermore. Really? I didn't know that. I can imagine because there's one Nevermore. No, I'm sorry. An Arch Enemy song. So maybe Jeff's very into Joey as well, because on the album before last, there is a clear copy of a Joey Tafola song, incredibly, like note for note, man. I swear. Heath Marshall from England, he said, and also on a journey with my guitar. There you go. That's how it is, man. Thank you so much, Heath. Great to see you today. Gary said, sweet, forgot I could take my phone with me now. There you go. That's why they call it a mobile phone, man. Absolutely. All right, well, let's fire it up with The Fire Within. This is the biggest song I ever wrote in my life so far, man. 370-some thousand views on here on YouTube. I don't know where I'm at. On YouTube. Crazy. This one's a big one right here. It's called The Fire Within. Let's kick it. The Fire Within, yo. Thank you so much for checking that out. Got about 20 minutes left. Probably play some newer stuff. Let's see. Shall we play? What I had something written down here. We'll play the new song of the week, and then I got the Viking tune written down. We'll do that. We'll probably do that stuff next. A lot of comments. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Hope y'all having a great day today. Pasaku said, Tetris or Pong? It's a good question. Pong gets boring pretty quick. I'd have to go with Tetris, man. You can always keep going with Tetris. There's always something going on with Tetris. Paolo Tei, hello. Karmic Pulse, thank you, bud. Mike J said, when you went on tour, did anything get stolen? No, not on any tour I was on, no. Usually everything's pretty locked up, pretty tight, you know. And yeah, there's always security around watching stuff. So yeah, you never have too many worries. We never played like little bars or anything like that. It was always like huge venues and stuff when I was on tour. So everything was pretty straight. Sir Keith in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you. AC, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Tommy Kennedy, thank you. Thank you, Kauza. AC says, I love the tone. Thank you so much, AC. I'm using a Amplitude 5 Max version 2. I've been using it for 3 years now. It's amazing. AC says, I'm in Florida, AC. But yeah, I wish I had time to jam with anybody, dude. My day is jam-packed from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed, man. But I appreciate you very much, man. If you're in Colorado, I got some people looking over in Colorado, though. Or San Diego, too. Let me know if you're either in Colorado or San Diego. Because I got some people looking around there, too. Credible Hawk said he could play in the Siberian Orchestra. I probably could. I know the guy that started it very well. But I never had interest to do it. It's a lot of work. A lot more work than I probably want to even put in. And then you got to wear a suit. I don't like wearing suits, man. Paolo says, Suoni y qualche gruppo. Sound like it means, what group is that? That's a solo song, Paolo. Una solo. I think that's Italian, by the way. Jake said, Rick has always played so everything. I try, brother. I try. You know how we do. Bible verses, thank you. Hank the Hunk, what's up, dog? Thank you very much out there. Jake said he's learning a Holy Diver, and he plans to learn Scale. Very nice, brother. Very nice. I made it a whole lot easier, too, now, Jake. In case you didn't know, go to the Discord, the Lessons in Learning channel on the Discord. Look at the pinned comments, and I got it a nice tablature with it'll play. It's like playable tablature, too. So you can play along with it. Definitely, man. I feel that, brother. Juji knows Horses at the Hell Picnic. Oh, what song was that? That's that one song. Maybe I'll end with that song. The horses funeral, whatever. Philip Pottle, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Svika, hello. Carl Stenhog, thank you so much, dude. Thank you, Lisa. Don't say that one. That one goes on the greatest hits for sure, man. Mark Hirsch, thank you. Puppet, thank you, brother. Dude, you talking about Sweet Chin of Mine? That's right. People are lucky I played that November Rain bit. Gary said Fire Within could have lit me smoke off that, man. I know, bro. That's a cranker jam, too, bro. That one cranks, man. Thank you, buddy. Cannabis, he don't like wearing a seat. Me neither, buddy. I never liked that, man. Never like. Pete, what's up, dude? Good to see you, buddy. Steve Cisco, what's up, dude? He said, like that Fire Within. Very good. Thank you, bro. The Wind, that's what Anthony is. When I play live, like real live on a stage, it's a Marshall JCM 2000 DSO 100. That's what I use live. But here right now, I'm just using Amplitude 5 Max version 2, which is probably one of the best VST plugins I've ever used, man. It's an amazing thing. Gary said Jay's at your poking dude. I know, yeah. I look like Kevin Smith, apparently. Abin Kapad, he's a Silent Bob. Where's Jay? He's up your butthole, dude. That's where he's at. He lives there with you. Anyway, John said Rick in an Amadeus suit. Yeah, ain't gonna have him, bro. X-Blast says, can you play some Indomitable Putridity? What the F is that, dude? That sounds like a Spotify band with 600 listeners. I never heard of that though, man. I hope you enjoy it though, man. I don't know any of it, dude. I don't. Dave D said I'm putting in for grade 1 soon. Will be a while before I can do it. I know, brother. You gotta start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere, man. X-Blast says play some Slam Jill and Wrist Boss. Hey, maybe I will. Maybe we'll. Does anyone have a problem with KI.com right now? Maybe we'll do KI.com. Stanley, what's up, bro? Sylvain Avala, yo, what's up, dude? The Wind says, what app do you use to play those background drums? For drums, I'm using Superior Drummer 3. I have a mix of stuff, man. I have a mix of Contact 8 I use. Some 8DO instrument, 8DIO, what it's called, Sound Paint, Reason, Museo. I got a whole bunch of different ones, man. Thanks, X-Blast. Appreciate that. Can't miss that. Kevin Smith looks like Rick. That's true. Jeff Spatera, what's up, brother? Great to see you out there, man. All right, Jake said KI.com would be dope. That's all I need to know. If Jake says it's going to be dope, then that's what we're going to do. Because Jake, I know Jake likes that one too. We'll get crazy. You want to hear like some crazy black metal, death beat blast stuff? This will get you going, man. Let's do it. This is called KI.com. Hit it. And there you have it, Chaotic Calm. It's been a couple weeks since we played that one, man. That's a crazy tune. Crazy tune. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much, everybody. Miss Rose said, Chaotic Calm is so contradictory. That's right, brother. That's right. Thanks, Blast Beats. Appreciate you, man. He said, that's some real drilling. That's how we do, bro. Lisa, thank you. You said, gonna have to lock me away, dude. I know. I was feeling the craziness on that one, too. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Ain't no MF way your hard done to self can rip a gehitas like that. Just live see. I would say stop using YouTube. I need internet and go back to school. Learn how to enunciate it in a typing manner. That is not going to get you very far in this world. I can tell you that. Stardust said, "Oh, really? I know, right?" And Jake said, "I'm burning his house down." That's right. All right. Sorry, Jess. Now, Jess, come back and feeling it. Man, I tell you, Jess, you gotta when you come in, give it a minute. Just a pro tip: when you come into someone's chat, give it a moment. Think it over real quick. Give it some time before you say something, and then say something. I appreciate you. Karmic, Chaotic Calm is great because that meanings. That's right. That song is chaotic and it's calm. It's a oxymoron. Now, I am a very studious English, knowledgeable of English. Let's say that. Very knowledgeable. But that's how we do around here. Actually, Stardust came up with that. She's more knowledgeable than me, probably. Mr. Ellis, every time I'm on Rick everyone asks if I really smell something, but I don't know. Man, you never know, dog. Guitar, he said he's gigging out tomorrow, man. All right, brother. Good luck on the gig, bro. Have fun with that, man. It's always cool, man. Growl Pink, he said, I love your vids, brother. I literally subbed off. Thank you so much, brother. Jake Vibin feeling that. Juji's feeling that. There you go. Ernatorius, thank you so much. Karmic said, that's how you do it right there. Indeed, indeed. Mr. Rose, he said, that shit's wow. I don't know. We pull that one out when we need it, you know. When it's time, we pull it out. It's a crazy tune. It's not hard for me to play at all. It's fast though. It's super fast. There's another song's faster than that. Mike B, what's up, man? Demoose, hello. Notorious, thank you. Gary's like, what the F just happened? I know. If that song's kind of like the Hadron Collider, you know. Once it gets going into like this whirling dervish, it could probably open up a wormhole or time and space. Down said, you got to work on some Chaotic Calm. That's a crazy challenge. I know Tyler wanted to do it too. I was like, hey, give it a shot. Give it a shot. It's a fast song. It's really, I guess it's not hard. It's just there's a lot of tremolo picking involved in that one. But there's a couple like really super fast economy picked runs too. But it's fun to play. I mean, shit, if you want, I got an old version of it down. If you want the old mix of it, I can hook you up with that old mix of it. If you want to screw around with it, man, no problem. Thanks to Moose. Gary says, and when will my eyes stop moving? So I know. Lisa, thank you. Sorry, I know he does seem cool now, and I'm sorry. Jess, I apologize. Man, you know, we're on the defense 100% of the time here, y'all. So you want to come in this chat, you better, maybe I'll put that in the pin comment. Be careful what you say in my chat. That's it. Because, man, if I see something we don't like, we're going to come at you fast. So maybe I should slow down on that. And wait. I have to wait for Stardust approval to say, okay, Rick, let it rip. I'll be, okay. Manders, thank you. Good to see you today. Don says, the only reason I want to be in my Z-Scratch troll comments, I know. They're not even worth seeing, bro. And I read them anyway. You know, sometimes I'll skip by them. I don't care. Gary said, you lost the ability to see the color green. I know, bro. The Moose says, not every order of personal kit. That's true. That's very true, man. You got Raja J. What's up, brother? Gokuichi says, can you do Dino? Please don't go to where they fall. Is that it, or is that Eminem? I can't remember. I don't know. I think I know that. I can't play it. I never tried to play it. All right, Donald said, words are wisdom. Think before you act. That is true. That's true. You know, I'm hot. You know, I'm like in the zone. You know, right now. You know, when I'm playing this stuff, I'm like in the zone. I'm not like thinking about, you know. So I'm like hot. I'm elevated. My height senses are elevated. You know, playing this stuff. So it gets crazy. Shoot, man, we probably got time for one more. What are we gonna do? Oh, we're gonna do the Viking song. There we go, Viking song time. All right, that's probably gonna do it. Go eat. Say it's not Eminem, it's Dido. Don say you like Dido. Yeah, she's nice. She's a nice, nice voice. But yeah, I only remember her doing that Eminem thing. Please don't go up in the song. Stand. That's the Stand song, right? That's Dido singing that Stand song. All right, let's see. Ty, we'll probably play Speeder tomorrow. We played it yesterday. I try and overlap. I try not to do everything every day. But yeah, we'll do some Speeder tomorrow. I promise. We're going to end with the Viking song if you haven't heard that one. Nathan says it's Peace of Mind. Peace of Mind by Iron Maiden. The Peace of Mind album by Iron Maiden. I know Flight of Icarus. Jujino stink before you snack. That is true as well. Very true. Mr. Relish ready for that Viking song. All right, well, that's good. Let's rock out. Cole Williams knows Dio for life, indeed. God rest Dio's soul, man. Rest in peace, man. One of the greatest vocalists of all time. Thank you, Cole. Demus said, I don't understand what you're saying, but I'm intonation and that I've offended you. You have not, Demus. No, you have not offended me at all. No. You're fine. You're fine. What language do you speak, Demus? And I can help you, but you're fine. Everyone tell Demus he's fine. He got no problems, no problem. That's right, Donald, that's right. Goki says Stan, yes, but original is Dido. Okay, so I thought so. So he just took the sample of it. I get it. All right. Anyway, Viking tune, and make sure someone say to Demus he's okay, just in case. Type it in English. He's fine. What's up, Street Machine? Karmic's ready for battle. Let's do it. It's that Viking song, man. All right, so this will be the last song. I got to get out of here after this. What am I gonna say? Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what time tomorrow. It should be 4 or 5. It's kind of a touch and go at my job tomorrow, so we're gonna see. But I will be back on tomorrow, 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. I'm not sure, but I'll have it scheduled so you do know. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if this song doesn't do it for you, I don't know what else would help you subscribe. But this is the Viking song. Let's crank it back. Long ships ready to go. song, man. That's a cool one there. Hope you did enjoy, and I appreciate y'all hanging out today with me. I will be back yet again tomorrow. I don't know what time, 4 or 5, but I shall certainly be scheduling it so you know. All right, everyone got some good for the moose. I appreciate that, man. Donald James, when he drank a fifth of vodka, dare me to drive. Oh yeah, I used to listen to that stuff back in the day, man. Yeah, Lisa didn't know what you were talking about, Donald. He did put that in quotes, by the way. That's Eminem, by the way. Hi, my name is Hi. That's the Slim Shady song right there. Gokuichi said he's playing Valheim right now. Now there you go, man. Perfect. Dennis Trump, thanks, brother. 2G, take care, absolutely. Todd knows that song too. That's an old classic back from the early 2000s. Carmen says, thanks for the inspiration, Rick. Truly a masterclass guitar playing. And thanks for the mods, absolutely. Take good care. Have a great one, Karmic. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Manders asked, what's my plans for the weekend? Unfortunately, I'm on call this weekend for my job, so probably a whole lot of nothing and praying my phone doesn't ring. That's probably my plan. Brody, what's up, Brody? Good to see you, bro. Gary says, thank you, Rick, and everyone here. Absolutely, Gary, thank you for hanging out with us today. Great to see you. We have a great rest of your day. Stardust got you, Brody. Shit, you're late. All good. Oh, man. Yeah, that was the last tune of the day. I got to get back to work. Mr. Rose, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Tyler Coalta, thank you, sir. Very kind. Appreciate that. John in the house, thank you, brother. Tyler said that was awesome. I appreciate it. Great. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Tyler said, that's fine. He don't like it slow. There you go, brother. John, I'm doing great today, man. I got to go back to work. I only have to work 2 more hours of work and then one more day. And we'll see what happens. But, yo, everyone, thanks again. Oh, Brody was cleaning, but hey, man, you got to do the chores, man. I always got to be doing the chores. You never know. I got a mess to clean up around here, too. Don't worry. Come over here and clean my mess now. It's my mess. I'll clean it. Anyway, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate all your time and support. Stardust got the link to Brody's channel, I believe, so make sure you click that before you go. Brody will be on tonight at 8 Mountain Time, I believe it says. So 10 Eastern for all you East Coasters. 7 West Coast. But anyway, check out Brody. Would appreciate it. I'll be there hanging out with Brody's tonight. So hopefully I'll see some of you out there today. Anyway, I hope you have a great rest of the day or night wherever you're at in this world. Everybody be safe. Take care of each other. Be good to each other. It's all we have. I'll see you tomorrow, 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock Eastern. I will have it scheduled, I promise. Everyone, take care.